Master of Ceremony, the High Commissioner of India, His Excellency Mr. Kathigyan, the President of Sanatan Dharam Pratnidhi Sabha of Fiji, Mr. Sarju Prasad, and he was absolutely right when he said that I met him in his office, and the way he related the encounter, that is the correct description. Respected Pandit Ji, the trustees of Sanatan Dharam Pratnidhi Sabha of Fiji, members of the executive committee, the participating mandlis, media representatives, and I once again acknowledge all the women who are present here. You make me very proud. All the Nari Sabha members, the president, the executive committee, you have turned up in big numbers. Thank you for that. And ladies and gentlemen, Namaste, Ram Ram, Sita Ram, and a very good morning to each one of you. I'm delighted to be here this morning to be part of this FARC Sammelan organized by the Sanatan Dharam of Fiji as well as with the Indian High Commission. यहाँ आकर मुझे भी बहुत खुशी हो रही है कि जनरली जब काम में बहुत बिजी हो जाते हैं तो फिर ऐसा मौसम नहीं मिलता है कि you can come out and meet the people in cultural activities. मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहती हूँ श्री सनातन धर्म प्रतिनिधि सभा फिजी को और इंडियन हाई कमीशन for organizing this FARC Sammelan. Such events are extremely important to reinforce our religious and cultural values in our community. And to be honest, Diwali is celebrated widely. And there is so much of excitement when we start planning Diwali festival. Somehow down the lane, we started losing that festivity associated with Holi. And I recall growing up in Bureta Street, and their mothers club, and all my aunties, they're all sitting here. Gram Sudhar Ramayan Mandali was one that always organized FARC Geet. They used to go house to house singing FARC Geet. And I remember vividly from the morning, सुबह से हम किचन में बिजी रहते थे, गुलगुला बनाने में और सब मिष्ठान बनाने में. फिर उसके बाद हमारा घर पे जो लास्ट चौताल होता था, and my father was very much involved in this. इतना धूमधाम से वो समय था जब ये FARC सम्मेलन जो हम आज विटनेस करेंगे, ऐसे ही FARC गीत कम्युनिटी के साथ घर घर जाकर रंग खेलते थे, पावडा खेलते थे. सिर्फ मेल्स यानी कि जो फादर्स क्लब था वो सिर्फ नहीं सेलिब्रेट करते थे, उनके साथ मदर्स क्लब भी कुछ कम नहीं थे, वो भी बहुत धूमधाम से होली सेलिब्रेट करते थे. सो आज मुझे उस दिन याद आ गई. As a nation, we do our best to impart and promote our cultural values in our young generation. We all believe that our life is colorful. When we say life is colorful, we mean life has all shades of emotions. Colors are symbolic in nature. Everything on earth is colorful, and the use of colors is an expression of faith and belief. I would like all of us to reflect 35 years ago. 35 years ago, I recall the days when the people of Fiji, particularly the Hindus and other races, had difficulties celebrating or practicing our faith. Sunday ban was there. We could not do much on a Sunday. And there was a move to make Fiji a Christian state. 35 years down the lane, We have a constitution. Our constitution now gives us the right to practice any religion, any day, any time, anywhere. There is no restriction whatsoever. And I think we should appreciate the constitution that we have, that has created the fairness in the system where we can practice our religion freely. And I recall 25 years ago, it was extremely difficult for people to hold gatherings, and even our place of worships were trashed. But over a period of time, maturity has set in, the constitution has come in, it simply gives us that freedom. And I appreciate that Fiji is now a secular state. As you have heard from the previous two speakers, no matter which festival we are celebrating, it always talks about the good things we need to do, how we can conquer any bad omen that we normally face, and it's all about bringing the cultures together. Ladies and gentlemen, under my ministry, we have 5 multicultural centers, and these are operating in Suva, Nosori, Lambasa, Sabu Sabu, and Ba. And I thank the Indian High Commission for starting this multicultural center, which is now run by my ministry with the help of the community. It is my intention this year that I need to revamp the multicultural centers so that it truly reflects, as the word suggests, multicultural. And we need to have that mix, whether it's the board or the activities that is delivered by the multicultural center. And that's something that I wish to do very quickly. Every year, government sets aside around $200,000 for the multicultural center to operate. And this is simply to promote different cultures, different arts, and so forth. I would like to spend a few minutes actually to respond to the president of Fiji Sanatan Dharam. I think there is this misconception about Hindi being taught in school and Fiji Hindi that is also taught in school. In our curriculum, we offer Pure Hindi, Fijian, Rotuman, Urdu, and even, I think, Tamil as well. So there are a number of languages offered. The option is with the students which language they want to learn, and this is Pure Hindi. For Fiji Hindi, it's there in our constitution. Fiji Hindi, we call it conversational language. यानी कि ये एक लैंग्वेज है जैसे हम घर पे बात करते हैं उसी तरह से हम कन्वर्स कर सकते हैं. That's the idea of conversational Hindi. और आप ये मत सोचिए कि जो conversational हिंदी है वो हम अपने इंडो-फिजियन स्टूडेंट्स को पढ़ाते हैं. बिल्कुल नहीं, वो तो जानते हैं लैंग्वेज, उनको क्यों पढ़ाएंगे. लेकिन जो इंडो-फिजियंस है उनको वो सभा कविती यानी कि कन्वर्सेशनल ईटो के लैंग्वेज पढ़ाते हैं. और उसी तरह ईटो के जो किड्स हैं उनको हम फिजी हिंदी पढ़ाते हैं. ये मैं क्लियर करना चाहती हूँ. और क्यों ये इंट्रोड्यूस हुआ था कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में कि हम एक दूसरे की लैंग्वेज समझ सके, कन्वर्सेशन कर सके, यानी कि जो दूरियां हैं दो रेसेस में उनको नज़दीक कर सके. वो एक इंटेंशन था जो कन्वर्सेशनल फिजी हिंदी और वो सभा कविती जो हम ऑफर करते हैं. and I hope I have made that very clear. जो हम शुद्ध हिंदी बोलते हैं उनके जगह है, अभी भी है स्कूल में. And students, do take up Fiji Hindi. We provide teachers for pure Hindi, ya Shuddh Hindi. So there is no such thing as कि जो हमारा हिंदी है वो छूट जाएगा, बिल्कुल नहीं. पेरेंट्स है, आप इनकरेज कर सकते हैं अपने बच्चे को कि उनको क्या पढ़ना चाहिए. द चॉइसेस आर देयर, बहुत वाइड चॉइसेस है. स्टूडेंट्स वो चॉइस अपना सकते हैं. Ladies and gentlemen, festivals play a vital role in our life. कोई भी फेस्टिवल होता है, खुशहाली का दिन होता है. We all get excited. And what brings this excitement is the fiesta around it. For Holi, now that the schools are open, the schools will be celebrating Holi festival. The kids will be dressing up in their attires, and sweets and savories will be offered. So we try and inculcate our cultural and religious values in our school with no restriction. It is entirely upon the school management committee to drive that. At this juncture, I wish to thank everyone seated here for getting vaccinated. And as the President also encouraged you to take booster shot, please do take booster shot. It's going to not only protect you, but the people that you love. So do take a booster shot. The virus is not going to go away anywhere soon. It's amongst us and it's going to stay here. But it's how we manage this virus. So please continue to practice COVID-safe measures. Do not put your guard down. And I also thank the parents for supporting the return of their children to school after almost 9 months. And I'll be honest with you, it was not an easy journey. It was not an easy journey to even start this conversation amidst Omicron virus, which was at its peak, to say that we are opening the schools for our students. But believe me, there were parents writing to me, they were sending letters, they were making a call, they were sending Viber messages asking me to open the schools. And the choice we wanted to provide to the parents. And today the attendance is very good. The attendance in school is around 75%. We do expect there will be some dropouts. But thank you for understanding the importance of education in our children's lives. Ladies and gentlemen, I once again thank the organizers for this FAC Sammelan, and I wish everyone all the best. And those of us who will be singing today, keep enhancing and refining your art of singing. Fag Geet is so melodious, it's fun, no joke bhi usme rehta hai. So we all enjoy the Fag Geet. And I also acknowledge the members of the working committee that has organized the FAC Sammelan and your contribution to keep our tradition and customs alive. So thank you for that. And I wish everyone a very happy Holi and enjoy the FAC Sammelan today and spread the message of peace and harmony. Aap sabko Holi Shubh ho. And thank you very much, and I look forward to the Fag Geet. Thank you.
Considering the context in which we live for the last 2 years or so, this is a most welcome change. Where we are gathered together in person, where we are celebrating the colors of happiness, joy, where we are celebrating the most beautiful of season. This is how our way of life was. And this is how our way of life will always be. My stint in Fiji started about 7 months back, and still I'm on a journey of discovery. I've been discovering new things about Fiji, the most beautiful country. I've been discovering new things about the Fiji Indian community, a wonderful community with which we share the strongest of kinship bond that can never be shaken by either time or distance. This occasion on which we are gathered here today, the FARC Sammelan. Maybe it's surprising for many of you to know that this is the first FARC Sammelan I've ever attended in my life. A couple of weeks back, I also attended on Basant Panchami. Again, that was the first time in my life I ever did Basant Panchami. What it shows, the rich culture, the rich tradition, the rich identity that's brought 142 years back by your ancestors, by the forefathers who came from our motherland. It's not just survived, but it has thrived. I can see the throbbing life here. That is not possible without that passion that comes from each and every one of you. So I'd like to heartily congratulate each and every one of you here for keeping this tradition alive, not just alive, but keeping it so vibrant and taking it to the next generation. This is a commendable achievement. Unfortunately, many of these traditions, like the Chautals, which we'll be seeing later in the day today, are not that vibrant, if you say, in the land of our ancestors in India. But what I'm delighted to see is thanks to the passion, thanks to the determination of the Girmit community that has gone from India to around the world, not just Fiji, to the African countries, to the Indo-Caribbean countries. Everywhere, this is a festival that is celebrated with a lot of enthusiasm. It has become truly a global kind of occasion, global festival. And we are so delighted from the High Commission and the Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center that we can play a small part in this by joining forces with you all. As I said, India and Fiji, our relationship is unlike that of any other country. Our shared bond, our shared culture, our shared kinship is very unlike a relationship you see between any other countries. On top of this, thanks to this very solid foundation of people-to-people relations and cultural ties, the modern and multifaceted relations have taken off, and today we're in a happy state. Using a cricket terminology, we are in a sweet spot in our relationship between the two countries. But the onus is on us to build on this excellent foundation and take it to greater heights. From the High Commission and on behalf of the Government of India, I can assure you that we give the highest priority to developing our relations with this most beautiful country. And we look forward to taking the relations to greater heights for the mutual benefit of people of both the countries. I don't intend to give a long speech. I was mesmerized by the speech given by the President of the Shree Sanatan Dharam Sajju Prasadji. I think he has said whatever needs to be said on this occasion. I will just merely repeating what is said if I try to make a speech. In the short few minutes that I had with him before we started the proceedings, I was inquiring about his age and because I was struck by his enthusiasm, passion, and his energy. And after hearing his speech, I am really in awe. About his passion, is his his energy and enthusiasm for this. And we're so glad that we have a person like that with such drive and energy to take forward this organization. And I'm sure in this historic milestone year in which we are meeting today, the 75th year of our Indian independence, which we celebrate as Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, there will be many more opportunities where we can join forces together and celebrate this unique Fiji Indian culture. We can celebrate this unique kinship and culture we share with India. We can celebrate all that is good about Fiji Indian relations, and we can celebrate the growing together of both independent countries, Fiji and India. We have come a long way since we are colonies under the imperial, colonial rule. And we have matured as democracies, we have matured as successful countries. I'm sure this is just the beginning, and we are yet to see the best of our relations, the best of the two countries. I look forward to working together with each and every one of you during my tenure to take these beautiful relations to the next high level. I thank each and every one of you for your very valuable participation in today's function. I would like to specially mention the presence of the Honorable Minister, who despite her very busy schedule has taken time to join us out on this occasion. It is a testimony to the relationship we have with the Fijian government, with the Fiji people. So thank you once again, Madam, for taking out your valuable time to join us, and thank you each and every one of you for making this event happen. And once again, I'd like to thank my team from the SPCC for their hard work in putting together this very good event, and also I'd like to thank the participants for their very enthusiastic participation. Thank you all. Thank you for kind attention. Dhanyavad. Vinaka Vakalev.